The Democratic Republic of Congo is a nation rich in resources and rife with political turmoil. At the center of its turbulent history stands one man, Mobutu Sese Seko. Mobutu rose from humble beginnings to become one of Africa's most notorious dictators. His journey from army sergeant to president is a tale of ambition, power, and ultimate downfall. In 1965, Mobutu seized power in a military coup, ousting the democratic elected government of the late Patrice Lumumba. He swiftly consolidated his control, renaming the country Zaire and establishing himself as its supreme ruler. Mobutu's reign was marked by opulence and excess greed. He amassed a personal fortune while his people languished in poverty. His regime was characterized by corruption, human rights abuses, and the ruthless suppression of his opposers. As opposition to Mobutu's rule grew, so did international pressure from democratic reforms. In 1990, facing mounting opposition, Mobutu reluctantly allowed multi-party elections. However, the process was marred by fraud and intimidation, cementing his grip on power. But Mobutu's reign was not to last. In 1997, rebel forces led by Laurent-Désiré Kabila launched a successful campaign to overthrow him. The rebels were actively supported by foreign government forces under the leadership of President Yoweri Museveni of Uganda and the then Rwandan Minister of Defense Paul Kagame. Mobutu, at that time ailing with cancer, was in Switzerland for treatment and was unable to coordinate the resistance. Mobutu fled into exile, while his once mighty empire crumbling around him. In exile, Mobutu's health began to deteriorate. Diagnosed with prostate cancer, he spent his final days far from the country he once ruled with an iron fist. On September 7, 1997, Mobutu Sese Seko passed away in Rabat, Morocco. His death marked the end of an era, but his burial will be shrouded in secrecy. Mobutu's burial was a quiet affair, attended by a small circle of family and associates. There were no grand ceremonies and no state honors. The once mighty dictator was laid to rest far from the land he had ruled for over 3 decades. The secret burial of Mobutu Sese Seko serves as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of power and the ultimate reckoning that awaits even the most entrenched dictators. His legacy, tarnished by corruption and tyranny, continues to shape the political landscape of the Democratic Republic of Congo onto this day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about the African continent.